Morning everyone. I know I've done quite a lot of these with music to the background. I hope you like some of the ones with the background, but today I feel like I'm going to do one with my voice, so I do apologise if you hear me just sort of droning on in the background. I've laid out everything that I need, gone posh and fancy again. Oh, better shove that one in there. As you can probably tell, I'm doing a stew. I know I've probably got at least one of my kids grumbling in the background. So I've got carrot, chopped little baby potatoes, chopped onion, chopped pepper just because I want to use it up. I've got a cup, literally, of stock. Casserole mix. I know I can do herbs and spices, but I just feel like being a bit lazy today. And then 2 lots of casserole beef. This is the frozen one just because I find it releases a lot of moisture anyway, and it's pretty good. So bear with me. So as I've been informed by my one daughter, my lighting is awful, which I do apologise for. I also apologise for the size of my kitchen, state of my kitchen. It's just a family of 5 living in a really, really tiny home. So throw in my beef in. Again, you can use fresh, but like I said, I do quite like it using this one. And then I'm just going to do throwing in my carrots, leaving half my carrots in the bowl because these are ones that I've had, again, pre-frozen. I made the most of a 15p veg offer, so I froze a load. So I've done that. Then going to throw in my onions. Going to throw in my peppers. It looks like there's no space in here, but I'm going to throw in my potatoes as well. I'm probably not going to use all of these. I'll probably actually boil some up for later on, so bear with me. So that's all done and it is all in. As you can see, it does look quite full. I'm not going to lie, it is very full, but it will mulch down when the frozen stuff starts to sort of like go down. I decided I'm going to add a second packet just because of how many potatoes I've added in. My husband wants it quite potato heavy, so again, just done that. Just kind of filter it down. It is going to go down when I put the stock in there anyway. So I've got 1 cup of beef stock in my husband's very inappropriate mug, and then I'm just going to do probably about a bowl's worth of water as well, just because then that way you get a nice sauce. If I do need to thicken it, I can thicken it up later. And then only other thing to do, pop the lid on, pop it to low, and I'll come back. Right, it's been a few hours, well, more than a few hours now, so have a look. I did add a little bit of corn flour just to thicken up slightly, and it's perfect. So I'm going to dish this up for my husband and my kids, and I'm going to have mine later. Hope you enjoyed it.